I've drank a lot of fucking beer in my lifetime, that's for sure. Many times to an excess that I'm not too proud of the fucked up shitty situations that I've managed to fist fuck my way into. I've learned a lot along the way though. I'll share that knowledge with you if it can prevent a fucking drunken grease fire. If it doesn't, you are the fucking grease fire.
All right, it is in between the 1:30 hour. What do we got going on here? Batman is progress. That looks familiar as well. Looks like we got a new logo. Joey's got a, or is he fucking had that logo yet? I can't remember. Anyway, it's pretty fucking shitty. All right, Batman is progress. What do we got? Red screen, Negasonic, easy. Let's jump in. Let's go.
All right.
Fuck it.
Give y'all a minute to get in here. Gather around here. I'm gonna give y'all a minute. Look, they already here. Yep. I told you. Folks love me. They already here. Folks was waiting for the show. All right. As usual. Every day. It's the same thing.
What's up, Downrange?
I don't know what's up with this.
You know, that's right. You've been sailing around the world. Lately? Let's see. Cops, wellness checks, shoplifting. Shit. What else has been going on? Homeboy kicked him to the curb. He kicked Christina to the curb. Fucking, he's dropping the Batman gear. He's not doing that anymore. Blah, blah, blah.
So let me try to explain this to y'all, man. All right.
Yes, you heard what I said.
Just basic reality as usual. Sneed is the boss. It's just that simple. Sneed is the boss. Sneed been the boss. All right. Like I said, CEO of all my own companies. And, all right. And I'm making progress every day. You know, one of the readings of downloads was saying that I'll find a way. Again, I don't need to find a way. I need my money. Again, I'm not going out my way. I'm not doing anything extra. I need my money. You understand? No, I was made a lot of promises, right, by everyone, right?
Oh, and Downrange. He's now called Helsing, like Van Helsing. He just doesn't know how to spell it. Yes, he's dropping the Batman gear. It doesn't mean he's not going to do the Batman things, but he is now Helsing. He's fighting immortal vampires and werewolves.
And like I said, like when I started all this, right, things were supposed to be a collaborative effort since the beginning. The public has a actual responsibility to support me because, I mean, I'm protecting the public and standing up for everybody's civil rights and civil liberties. You understand? All the other stuff is a waste of their time. You understand? And it just is what it is. And we're going to continue pushing forward. And I'm going to continue to be positive and in a vibration of love and happy. I'm just a normal person, dude.
Frost, what up?
Hey.
And folks know that. Folks know what it is. You know? But like I said, I'm out here for y'all, man, not just for me, not just for myself. Was never just for my interests. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, we just continue to progress and move forward. You know? On that note, right? I am already investing. And this is what these folks don't get. Like I said, nobody controls my finances, homie. I do. I do what I want to do. I've always, I guess that's what they mean. I've always figured it out and I've always found a way. But that's my way. My way is the way I'm looking at it, way I figure it. I'm going to have to just go hard, and you have to do it all by yourself. And it's just weird when I hear other people say that, because none of them did. There hasn't been anyone who ever did it by themselves, and nobody succeeded. Oh, look, there you go. There you go. Yeah. There you go. If you're watching the show, you see what it is. That's the evidence that folks are oppressed and triggered.
Did y'all see it? I didn't see it.
The guy waved at me. Ah, people, know, they know me now. People know. So yeah, word is traveling. Yeah, actually made my first investment today. You know what I mean? These folks, it's clear as day what they're on and what they try to do. And, I don't answer to fear. I tried to tell you this, no, there's no fear over here. And I mean, I've made that perfectly clear. So again, I move in love, and I'm going to always continue to progress no matter what. And if folks are in their feelings because I'm progressing, no matter how fast or quick or slow it is, well, then that's just absolutely hilarious, don't you think? I mean, you got to get real with yourself, homie, at some point. I mean, you got to realize, I'm the rich guy. I'm the wealthy guy. I'm the upper class elite. You know what I mean? Top of the top, last level boss. That's what I am. And folks know it, and they're in their feelings. Hold on.
Hold up.
So, I don't know. Like I said, for me, just keep moving forward. But yeah, very small, but made my first investment in a long time. Feel pretty good about it, man. Because it's a step in the right direction, because that's what these folks have been focused on since day one, is my finances. Why? I don't understand. I mean, I had all the money in the world. I chose to help other people and give all my money to other people. So I clearly don't care about money. So why would you?
Hopefully he put like $50 on some stupid coin that's just going to flop in like a week or something. He's going to lose it all.
Especially worried about money I'm making and, trying to count my pockets. It's all a compliment. It's funny. Like I said, I'm out here shining. These folks wish that they was me. Right?
There's your hero.
Clear as day. Like, do you? Do you? I love how, see, people don't get, I'd be listening and paying attention. Mr. Rob Rack, everything that they wanted from me, they're going through. Mr. Rob Rack is over there trying to deflect and project as usual. Okay. And this is what they do. They can never just own up. And he wants to talk about accountability. You? When have you ever taken accountability for anything you said online, any of your actions? I mean, where is the accountability? I mean, you said crazy things online.
RTS.
You've made a lot of different statements. You know what I mean? Most of which are very illegal, right? And at no point has there been any accountability. And I think that's part of why you had to change hotels. And I mean, changing hotels and staying in the same area I mean, that's kind of a silly move, don't you think? Just saying. Like, them folks, is seeing what it is, right? And I'm telling you, everything they wanted from me, that's what they wanted me to be dealing with and going through. I'm goody. I'm not going through nothing.
You're not going through nothing. Easy says almost as bad, or excuse me, Ledgeview. Dude must weigh an extra 5 pounds in oil and grease. Right before he went live, I was working on backyard bath bomb. I think I just have to pick between the ones I like rendered, but I'm not going to rush it.
Line moves for nobody. I'm not going nowhere. I'm good, right? I'm set, and I make content. I make money every day.
What's up, Dutchy?
Right? Even if it's a couple of bucks, that's fine. And I'm a superstar and I'm a celebrity and I'm building my own brand. Same thing Wes Watson wanted to talk about, but Wes Watson doesn't have his own brand. He just said, teach folks how to make money without committing crimes. Wes Watson was just caught not too long ago driving a car with no license plate on it. And I don't even think he got arrested. Again, where's the accountability? Where's the accountability for what these folks are doing in Minnesota? What they did makes no sense, is completely against the law. Where's the accountability on that? And see, folks don't understand the kind of power I have. I have power all over this country and world. I'm the real deal. And I happen to be the mob. See a difference? When I go to Minnesota, I'm still me. I'm still the mob. You understand? We're not the same. None of us. I don't care what you're talking about, who it is, whatever. They are not us. They are not me. You understand? So, like I said, I mean, they playing games and they play games in regards to what?
What's up, CI?
Come on, man. Those are regular games. This games. You think these are games? That's civilian games. Like I said, it's just the truth. It's the truth. Nah, folks want to pretend in front. You know what I mean? Folks 100% know who to play with and who not to. Who to do it with and who not to. That's the truth. What do you mean? It'll always be the truth. These folks is afraid to talk. I'm not. I'm going to say reality, partner. I'm a tough guy for real. Yeah, we stand on business over here. What do you mean? It's the same situation here. What do you mean? Same everything. Same folks, same everything, right? What do you mean? These folks sit online all day in a vibration of fear, acting like folks can't talk. We can talk all we want. It comes with the territory. It's part of it. What do you mean? Like, see, no. We were raised to stand on business. We were raised to protect and defend this country no matter what, right? And we're going to stand on business. Well, you think we train every day like this? Like, why do we train every day? To sit here and act like we're powerless? We're not powerless. This is our country. We have all the power. We do what we want. I say what I want. I do what I want. You know what I mean? I practically, issue diplomatic policy. I do what I want to do. Little homie. Feel me? Real talk. I have all the power. And I'm who's bringing in the new government. 100%. Whole new government. You understand? That will actually help people and get this country where it's running right. That's what folks don't understand. We don't negotiate. We don't answer to nobody. Feel that? So I'm going to say it again. This is the mob. My name is Tyree Sneed. You can ask about me, right?
Oh, it's Tyree Demigod Sneed.
Feel me? That's what I do. I get busy. I get busy for a career and for a living.
His name is Joseph.
Right? Like I said, boy,
Joseph.
I wish I was in the middle of everything. First.
Yeah, there you go.
I mean, but, God is going to use me for his purpose and his will. You know what I mean? But I'll tell you one thing. When I was in Minneapolis, wasn't none of them games going down. None of that. I was on the street by myself. There wasn't nothing. You didn't hear a peep. It was like a church mouse out there. And Minneapolis is the perfect place for me to go to work too.
The Chronic,
as Batman. You understand? At some point. But like I said, we need the money and the resources. I'll find a way. I'm not finding no way. I'm not doing nothing. I'm just going to keep doing me and waiting on God patiently. It makes no sense. One reading will say one thing, the next one will say something completely different. all the other readings was just
Breathe.
saying, right, that something amazing is coming out of nowhere. I don't know. All this money, blessings, maybe love. I have no idea. I already told everyone what it is. Like I said, all these folks that are talking, you hear me loud and clear, right? Like I said, if Christina cared about me or loved me or any of that was real, right, she'd be here with me in person.
So you got his dragon
And that's
shirt
what
on?
I've stated already. So there's no
I was
ignoring
trying to figure that out.
anything because it's on a public platform and you're watching. Correct? Like I said, folks keep, like, let them do what they do.
Or
'Cause
so
we're
that's
talking about
funny.
reality here where I'm the rich, wealthy guy. I'm the most handsome man who ever existed, literally. And, I win in every department. Women, I win. Money, I win. Cash, I win. You
Jungle.
all made the game like this, not me. I'm just sitting here trying to be nice to everybody and do what I'm doing. You all wanted to make it something else. So, okay, no problem. Feel me? All I know is I make all the decisions. Feel me? Like, nope. Everybody has to come to me and ask me permission and talk to me for anything. Anything said, anything. Don't matter what it is. I'm the complete boss. Feel me? So that's why they in their feelings. Because I've been a boss. Just like I told them in jail, I'm a boss. I've been a boss. Feel me? Yep. And
before
they
or
all
after
face
they
because they
fucked
know
your
I'm a
cup?
boss. Yep. This man actually stood on business and proved who he is. I didn't talk.
I can just see him as he's getting released. I'm a boss. I'm a boss. Fucking kick
I
him
love
out.
that he thinks I was the one who told people to
Feel
fuck
me?
his.
I didn't do no talking. I got busy and proved my point. Run the streets, run every block. Everything is already goody. Feel me? Now, you just got to keep on progressing and moving forward.
Yeah, I gotta pay my
And
phone
that's the
bill.
way I'm looking at it. Like, whatever I got to do, I got to do to an extent. I'm not going out my way no more. I'm tired, man. Been doing this for a while. I love what I'm doing. I love my job. I love my career. I love speaking publicly. I love educating the public. I love all of it, man. I'm just saying, like, you got to ask yourself, when's the last time you ever saw me in any of these situations these rappers in? Never. Never happened. In fact, it's actually been quite the opposite. Yeah. I mean, all that stuff, I've been through everything. I've been through more than all of them. You know what I mean? It's just none of it works with me because I'm a gangster. See the difference? Like, I have real stripes. So when folks want to talk, I mean, you can't say anything to me but something positive, right? Because of the respect levels. I outrank everyone in the spiritual realm, buddy. You got to respect me. I've accomplished too much and done too much. Folks is in their feelings, as you can see, right? I love it. I absolutely love it. Feel me? It is awesome. I'm telling you. Like I said, I'm the real Batman. Oh. Yeah, like I said, I'm the real Batman. And we're going to continue to move forward. We're going to continue to progress. We are going to continue to win. And it's that simple. You know what I mean? Yeah, like I said, it is absolutely hilarious.
Yeah, Populist. He had a moment of clarity a couple days ago where he come to the conclusion after almost 3 years after March, April, May that he no longer has to wear the Batman outfit to be Batman. So he doesn't have to cart that shit around with him all the time anymore. So yeah.
Oh, he made these rules.
Well, he had said that I don't need to carry all this shit around. I don't need this to be Batman. I'm still Batman. So yeah.
And I'm going to stay cool, calm, and collected, and I'm going to keep getting my money. Feel me? I love it, man.
Smashed assholes.
That's something Mark likes to
yeah,
say.
like
and
I
I've
said.
just adopted it.
It's a great title for a song. And speaking of, while I'm paused real quick, I did try and do dildo patches today. I had the lyrics all rendered out. It was funny, but I go to put it in my music software to render dildo patches. Terms of violation, terms of
Oh yeah, I figured.
service violation. It wouldn't render the song. So
You got some crazy fucking dyslexia. Because
I
like
know.
even dildo, it's like Lido. It would even have to be like reversed to be.
Well,
I
at a
don't know
glance,
how you got there, but I was fine with it.
at a glance, I got when I'm streaming, I got 3 windows open. I got the StreamYard link, I got his stream, and then another stream is underneath that, so I can tell when he ends the main stream. So as I'm scrolling through all the comments, just at a glance, I saw dildo patch. I'm sorry.
This is
Skinny
very
little
simple.
dildo patches.
You know what I mean? Just like he said. So yeah, like I said, made my first investment today, right? I mean, can't nothing stop me, can't nothing hold me back.
Yeah, Nick, I was planning on
I
doing
got
it.
God with me. You feel me? And like I said, I'm out here getting my little dough. Any little dough I make, I could turn around and make a little investment, even if it's small as $1, just investing. I could do that. Any money I'm storing away, putting away, investing at this point is a big deal. Anyone in the public, if you see me, please hand me some dollars, hand me some money. That's what'll help. 20s, 50s, 100s. Hell, hand
No,
me a couple of racks. Real
nah.
talk. I'm out here helping everybody. I'm out here standing up for you, and I'll continue to.
I'll do it right now while we kind of got a full house. Let me switch over screens real quick.
That fucking drives me crazy. Yeah, show the leg picture, but it drives me absolutely fucking crazy with I'm helping you all out. Motherfucker, you never did a thing for me. I would never ask you to do a thing for me. You're incompetent.
This is insane. Whose fucking leg does that? It's like he hyperextended his fucking knee. Bang! Ow! Fuck! I need to go to the hospital. I mean, because it's even in the thumbnail, it's worse. Look at that shit. It's insane. How does a leg get
Holy shit.
in the shape of an S? You know, let's watch it one more time. Whee! Bang! Oh God, it looks like it hurts. See if I can stop it right. There. Boom. Fuck.
Damn, that was a great grab. Sure. Holy fuck, that was great.
That's
I'm
terrible.
impressed.
Thank you.
I'm impressed by that pause.
All right, let's go back to Batman is what? What was it? Shit. What was it? Batman is progress. Of course it is. All right.
If I was in Minneapolis, I'd be out there standing up for people. 100%.
Joey has rickets and scurvy. I knew it.
We're not the same. That's why they're able
Fucking Gumby legs,
I'm telling you,
bro.
why do you think they picked Minneapolis? Man, if I was in Minneapolis, 100%,
To put a dildo
I can
patch on his
guarantee you
knee.
they would not have done this. I guarantee it. I guarantee you that they literally knew, oh, he's in Texas? Okay. I guarantee it. Because we stand on business.
Oh,
We protect this country. We stand up for you, the people. Not anyone else. Not anyone else who doesn't do their job. Me. You understand? And it's not one area. It's not one place. The whole world needs Batman. Right? And it's never going to stop. We're going to incorporate both elements, like I said, with the new component that you're seeing. We're going to incorporate a couple elements, which you're seeing. About 3 different elements I got going at one time. And it's working. That's why I'm getting this started progressively. And I'm going to keep building. Just like with the clothing line we unveiled.
What did he invest in?
Getting everything moving and going. You know? Folks is seeing it. Trust me, folks is in their feelings.
He's solo populist. He's been running on his own here for the last few weeks, but the window's there. All Christina has to do is click a link, and he'll welcome her back. Only if she drops 500,000, 10 grand, 20 grand.
She's fake. She's full of shit. But if she donates and cams up, all is forgiven, and he'll be gripping ween and talking to her.
Yep.
They just like, wow, man, this dude is amazing. He doesn't stop. You know, anybody who thinks this is easy, not one day have I ever been an internet dude. I don't even have anything to do with the internet, bro. I do my job all on the side of what I really do, which is I'm Batman. I'm the enforcer. I'm the enforcer of divine law.
Oh my God.
And it never stops. I don't have to be in a bat suit, bro, to do my job.
There it is.
Like most of this real stuff happens off camera, and most of it I did outside of the bat suit. That's what folks don't get.
You've done
'Cause I'm
fucking
Batman.
nothing, you pussy.
That's why. So like I said, folks can do what they want,
Yes.
tell themselves what they want. You vastly underestimate me. But let's talk a little bit about Rob Rack. I can give you a little fame here, Rob Rack. A little fame that you can't capitalize off or use. That's the thing. Folks want attention so bad. Attention is not currency, brother. The only way attention matters is if you can convert that attention into money and currency, which you can't.
It's like honks.
Right? Because you're incapable. So you have a lot to learn. So why do you
Rob
become
Lobster.
a different person
And
when
you
you're going
laundering
through
his
it
views
because
right
of your
now,
own karmic
Sheriff.
debt? That's what I need to know. Huh?
Laundered honks and laundered views.
Oh no, we've caught him red-handed. in his lies and what he's saying. It's all he's a, you know, everything is a lie. What do you mean? When did the whole world change? When did your beliefs change? When did this happen? It's awfully convenient because then you revert right back to who you really are. Ha! He's an actor.
What's up, Connie?
He said, that boy said, how is it karma? No, it's the other way around. I mean, okay. I mean, let me tell you something, Rob. I got an answer in response to that. Yes, I do. I got a little retort for that, buddy.
Well, he's guarding that tooth today.
Oh, I'm going to have a lot of fun with you, buddy, on here. Trust me, we're going to have a lot of fun. We barely getting started, right? Because he can't, there's a honk because I'm famous. How you like that, Rob? Huh? Yeah, now remember, you wanted to talk. You wanted to say this and that and talk crazy on the internet, which again is the number one, you know, rule of G code you don't do. You don't go online and act like something you're not. Now, you wanted to do that.
There's a yield time.
You had a lot to say, right? Okay. Well, you know, don't run now. Don't run now, boy. Huh? Come on. Yeah, see, you didn't know who you was talking to, and I told you that, remember? I told you reality. I said, no, in reality, you would speak to me very politely. Come on now. Yeah, no. Yeah, you forgot who you talking to and who you are. Okay? So let me explain something to you. I have an answer for that. Well, my girlfriend didn't just leave me. So what do you mean? I mean, you know, we all saw what happened digitally on the internet. I mean, my business is in perfect standing, doing great. But it's not karma, right? Oh, okay. Denial and deflection don't work, buddy. You should have learned that with that cult leader, right? You should have learned that with all these organizations I put out of business. You should have learned that literally when I stood up to everyone. Okay? Come on, man. All y'all are a derivative of Tommy Sotomayor. All of it comes from that. Like I said, Nature Boy, look, he's in prison, right? I'm just saying the truth. Cult leaders go to prison. They have to do prison time. And what do you think it is?
Bats eat fruit.
Like I said, come on, man. We all know what it is, right? Tommy Sotomayor. That's where all this started because he was jelly and didn't have no money. So what? And you work for what company, brother? IBM, which shows the corrupt ties that go into the corporate infrastructure because it's all corrupt and it is a network. And it's the same network I was targeted by. Not just then, way before then. It's the same one Carly Fiorina used, right? So what do you mean? Well, it's not allegedly. We could say allegedly, but it's been in front of everyone. I got concrete proof. I went through too much. I don't got to say allegedly. No, this is what happened. And everybody knows, right? Yeah, no. I really, everything I'm talking about is facts. Yeah. And that's why I'm the man who single-handedly, right, is right in front of you winning and dismantling everything, right? Come on, man. I'm winning, and I'm doing it all the right way, the legal way, the way that I'm supposed to. I'm a walking nightmare, brother. That's what I am. Yeah, what? Do you know what I went through? Like I said, like, come on, Mr. Rob Rack, you did a lot of talking. Like I said, the things you said, like I said, that was on the internet. You know what I mean? Like I said, nah, bro. You know, you can't be running around the internet just saying and doing whatever you want. It don't work like that, buddy. So like I said, did my girlfriend just leave me? Nope. And I don't got one because I don't care and don't want one. That's the whole point.
Didn't sound
what?
too confident
I
right
speak
there.
for me, bro. I'm out here doing me. I don't talk to women. There ain't no women out here. What is y'all talking about? There ain't been women out here for 3 years. I don't talk to women. I work and do my job every day. Like when I'm in an area that has a lot of women, then we can talk about that. But as of right now, it's kind of irrelevant, don't you think? Like what? Like, brother, you the one that meets women online. I mean, all that was my hustle. I who started it. So right there, you're trying to copy my hustle, correct?
How'd that work out for you?
But I mean, I met women all over the United States and from all over the world, right? And I don't go on dates like you do, Rob. Too good looking. I don't have to go on a date. I'm for real. Women love me. You was talking about women? You? To me, boy, stop it. What? See, that's what I'm saying. When you're reaching, when you got folks operating in delusion, they don't know what's what anymore. They start believing they nonsense. That boy start believing he's something he not. Like, brother, I mean, you want to talk about this and that? There's another honk because I'm famous. Boy, ain't it just amazing? God good. Brother, I haven't spent most of my time in prison. Brother, I weigh about 150 something pounds right now. I'm light as a feather.
Bullshit.
Right? Everything about me.
$125 tops. $130 pushing it.
Light as a feather. But well, let's not go into it. I mean, like I said, it's ridiculous, man. Like, I mean, I can't even watch that program without wanting to go fishing for a 300-pound tuna.
What?
300-pound tuna. What?
See, at Rich, they have fleshlights now. You can custom order in the shape of a fucking sea turtle.
Like, these folks funny as hell. That's what they keep doing. It's all just stuff that doesn't exist. It's all, oh, we're in our feeling. Yeah, and I have rights. I'm allowed to do what I want, walk like a real I want. Like, doll. Everything is based off of what you're doing. That's small, minute stuff. I'm free. This is a free country. I do what I want. So, like I said, how you feel? How you like me now? 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 I mean, brother, again, I don't live in a roach motel room. I mean, the roach part irrelevant. I mean, how about just the fact that it's a motel, period? They keep trying to make excuses. This boy said, this is how funny they are. This boy said, he said, oh, yeah, I mean, well, my payment for my hotel is some people's mortgage payment. Brother, you're talking to a dude who's used to spend $4,000 or $5,000 a month living in hotels.
Where are you
You're not paying
now?
anywhere near that.
Like a fucking idiot.
You got deals worked out, right? And you just have to move. And that means the rate went up, right? So, I mean, that's not your money. You didn't work ever. You never made a dime. You were in prison the entire time. You didn't make any money in prison. You didn't work in prison. You didn't work in a kitchen. You were doing whatever for free in a kitchen. That's how it works. What are you talking about, brother? You weren't there long enough to make any money.
For free in a kitchen.
Did that boy really just try to pull the wool over our eyes and act like you just go to prison and make money? No, dude, that's not how it works. Not at all. Like, that's the silliest thing I heard. I know for a fact that ain't how it works. That's craziness. That's what they think. They just start making up stuff. Oh, well, I got yeah, most of y'all got a fake 10 racks too. Fake 10 grand. Remember that? Yeah, them ex-girlfriends was talking about always, they got a fake 10 grand that they didn't have a dime when I got up there to Michigan, and talked about, like, come on, bro, you can't be serious. And talked about, I said, okay, well then send me $1,000. Is that what this is about, Tyree? That's the same one that got all these people in the chat all the time. Is that what this is about, Tyree? You don't like me for my look?
You're so fucking gross.
I said, lady, if it ain't about dollars, it ain't about nothing.
Oh, for real.
They had the other one that you was on some play dates with, some fake dates, talking about, yeah, he really liked her. I really like everybody that I'm with. I mean, do you not? I mean, probably not. Considering that video with you and Rob Rack, it doesn't look like you ever like anyone or your partner. Like, that's kind of odd. You know what I mean? Like, all I gotta do is say 2 words to you: car and seatbelt. Like, what? That ought to be your nickname. Seat, whatever you say, seatbelt. I saw the video. I saw the video from a dude who claims he's a gangster and talks all this jazz online and ain't about nothing, and keeps talking like he don't know when to stop. He really keep on talking. He really think perpetrating is the way to go. And look at what it's gotten you. Look at what it's gotten you, buddy. Nowhere. Yeah, nah, brother, come on. Let's not pretend like we don't know what this is about. I mean, first of all, there's no back and forth. You don't get paid and don't have a platform. And I do. So there's no back and forth. It's just I say the truth, and then you have to try to deflect and project while making no money. Ooh, I love it. Yeah, I get paid when I talk about you, sir. I get paid when I talk about anyone. Question is, do you? Nope. Yeah. She said, you're not with me because of my looks? Like, I don't even know what to say anymore. Like, I'm sorry, but what did you just say, lady? Like seriously? Like, I mean, bro, I'd be better off going to a petting zoo.
Here we go with the animals again. Oh, God. Petting zoo date. Do they have?
There's tons of those in a petting zoo. Tons of them. And they're cute. There's tons of those in a petting zoo. Tons of them. And they're cute.
Sorry about that. So Joey wants to fuck sheep. And we got a hold up.
But yeah, like I said, and then he talks about the people he's affiliated with. Like, brother, it ain't our problem and nobody else's problem what you created. I mean, like I said, see, it was all good when you are affiliated with the Red Triangles and these people, and you're, part of what they're doing. See, that's the thing with all of them. They want to act like they're not associated. No, brother, you're all a part of this. Okay? You're a major, integral part of this. And there's no escaping it now. How you like that? This will never go away, ever, and it's a public matter, right? And all the feds and FBI have to do is their job and investigate, and they're going to figure out what's going on here. And again, all this really stems from and has to do with what? Me and my success. And the fact that these folks had to get numbers and get in a group online. Same reason why I can't get no donations and no money. And you act like you're accomplishing something. You're not. See the point? Brother, you're not accomplishing anything. You're handing me the victory. It's what y'all have done since the beginning.
Yeah, Magpie, to answer your question, if you go onto my page, go into videos, I have 5 full, excuse me, drinking a Zip Fizz right now. 5 full-length albums, Sheriff Songs, the Perpetuity Volumes 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Running time is in between 44 and 55 minutes on each one of them. So there's plenty of shit there to listen to.
Beginning of time, it's never changed. What are you talking about? I mean, like I said, brother,
Each one has 14
there's no
songs.
competition. I don't understand why folks like you think there's a debate or think that you don't have to acknowledge reality. Brother, I am so many light years beyond not only you, but Donald Trump financially. It is unbelievable. I mean, please get real with yourself. Like, please stop acting like you're a part of this game or some kind of formidable force or even an opponent.
Yeah, Lobster was time
Like,
stamping them.
brother,
Right,
I don't know
yeah.
what you're talking about because none of it exists. Like, bro, we be making moves too, expanding. They don't even know that. They have no idea. They don't know anything about me. They have no idea what's going on. That is not the way that reality works, how life works, how anything works. Just because you're in your feelings because I'm shining and living my life and existing, and you're that bothered, doesn't give you the right, not to deny, not to feel some way about nothing. And like I said, you folks can't justify anything because it makes no sense. So what's up? What you gonna do? Nothing. Not a thing. What they keep doing.
Enjoy, Rich.
I'm in my feelings. Okay. And it's also called being powerless, brother. You're in your feelings. That's my job. What are you talking about? I'm real good at my
Yeah,
job.
good old breathing.
Yeah, if somebody thought they were going to change the game, they haven't changed the game, right? You've just given me a lot of evidence. You know what I mean? You've proven that folks don't do their job. You've proven that folks don't care. You've proven the corruption. You've proven that I'm Batman, you know? And like I said, we're going to work these other elements in, but I mean, I'm staying with the Batman concept. I'm probably going to put the channel name back too. We'll see about all that, or I might be
Jesus
creating
Christ.
a different channel name. I already developed that I'm not going to say until we put it out. We're trying to give it a different feel. That's all. And see how it goes and see that we continue to maintain, because we still getting pretty decent views, you know, but I might just have to go back to it. We'll see. I don't know. I get tired of it sometimes. I do. I mean, I get tired, like, when it's the same thing. Like, it would be cool if I had the money, which I'm supposed to already have.
What?
Like, that's my thing. Folks got no business talking to me whatsoever.
So it would be better off. He could afford to be Helson if he had money, but since he doesn't, he's got to go back to Batman. Is that what he just said?
Okay. If you haven't contributed,
I guess
again,
so.
you're typing. Where is the money? Come on, man. They're saying that they got people, they got this and that, right? And we've already proven what it is. Move forward. Move on. Like, brother, it's not nothing to send me $60-100 and really every day. That's nothing. If you can't do that and you ain't putting no money in my pocket at this point, right? We waited for 5-6 years, or at least 4 to 5 years, something like that, something crazy. We waited and we made money the entire time on our own. That's what I do. So if at this point, if you're not going to put up any capital, that Cash App is empty. PayPal empty. Venmo empty. There's nothing. If you're not going to contribute, but you want to talk to me, again, you pay me to talk to me. So again, that's what folks don't get. I've explained to you what it is, right? Come on, man. Like, what are you talking about? These folks have no idea who they're speaking to. I mean, I'm the master when it comes to this. This is what I do. I am the master of hardball. Are you serious? I will not budge an inch. I am going to be paid and compensated. And it will not even be a struggle or nothing. Pay me. You know who you talking to? See, that's the difference. Like, what? Yeah, folks want to front and pretend online. Okay? And I'm going to stay calm and happy because now I see that, like I said, folks are treating it online like it's something else, like it's some kind of game. There's no game here. I'll make sure this dog don't come out. There's no games here. This is official tissue, real Batman, real business, right? Real all of that. Real Van Helsing, real everything. I'm all of that. Yes, and that's what I do for a living. So what's up now? Huh? Like I said, you see the logos, Sneed Equity Division, it's real. And we're already building it in front of you because equity is stocks, equity is real estate, equity is jewelry. I have all of that. What do you mean? Equity is cars, vehicles. I have all of that. They all need major fixing because of people who are jellyfish and jelly. Who cares? Give me a minute.
Hold up. I gotta be quiet. Don't want to disturb the dog. He's afraid to even look in the direction. Maybe if I don't look at the dog, he's not going to be there.
Gasping.
So for me personally, I just think it's hilarious because I'm going to get paid for this show like I get paid for everything, right? And these folks can say whatever the hell they want. I could care less. You understand? I could care less. This is what I really do. You understand? Like, what are you talking about? I am not you, brother. That's my thing when folks think it's a choice to acknowledge reality and pay homage and acknowledge somebody's accomplishments. I'm not looking for anyone's validation. That's a given. You got to give that. What are you talking about? Reality is something that has to be faced, right? And when you don't, that's what you get, right? So your results are direct and obvious, right? Not just Rob Rack, but anyone. And people see it. That's why they're telling you what they're telling you, and they're 100% right. And why do you think they're saying what they're saying? Because of me. That's why you're sitting there talking about people come tell me, you know, what that this person's talking and this person, and I'm like, who cares? Well, you care and you should care. And you're going to have to care at some point. Correct? What do you mean? Because I'm just stating the obvious and factual reality that is going to, you know, have its effect regardless. To the point? This is why they can't debate, because they don't bring facts. They're not saying anything. That's why they do what they do and start doing extracurricular stuff. These folks have you know, committed millions of crimes because they can't debate.
All right, I got to pause real quick right here. This goddamn macaroni fucking salad conversation. You guys are going to get me back on the potato salad. I had to wean myself off the potato salad, and I've been potato salad
Wean
free.
yourself off. It became a real problem, huh?
Because it's like crack, and I'll sit there and eat a whole tub of it until it's fucking gone. The next thing you know,
I love a good macaroni salad, though. Oh, even a good coleslaw. I like all the salads. All three of the salads are great.
I know, but I get going on potato salad. I can't stop. And then it's like quitting cigarettes. I need a fucking potato patch. Dildo patch for potatoes.
That's all. Because you don't bring facts. What does extra outside stuff and antics have to do with the matter at hand? It's just YouTube. Nothing can result from being on YouTube. It's impossible. What are you talking about? What? Everything you're talking about, you have no grounds for it. Everything you're talking about is illegal. So what are you saying? You've given me a lot of lawsuits. You've given me a lot of evidence. You've given me massive cash settlements that they will all have to pay me.
I think I'm a year and a half off the potato salad.
Good point.
like you.
All you ever did.
It's an actual thing with me. If I eat it, get it, I get going. I can't stop. It's like my addictive thing, like cigarettes. If
do you have a coin?
A coin.
A little sobriety coin.
Oh no. I just keep tracking my head until I'm back on the potato salad.
Me and do me a favor. And for what purpose? Because you're in your feelings because of my existence? Because I'm on YouTube? Yeah, brother, I'm unavoidable. I'm the gift that keep on giving. The truth is unavoidable, brother, and you know it. You're going to have to face it sooner or later. You're going to have to face reality just like all of them. You understand? And it's slowly setting in. Like I said, that family's going to run out of money too. They're going to run out of money. They're not going to be able to keep sending in money. I predict right now 100%. Like he's going to end up on the street. He's not going to have anything. He won't even have a Roach Motel room, you know, and it'll be, you know, what it is too, because it'll probably be right around, you know, like I'll probably have my money already by then. Okay. I think I'm getting my money pretty soon here this year. So, I mean, if that happens, right, and if it doesn't, it doesn't. It's no big deal. But if it happens, I'm going to be in Sacramento. I'm going to be in California, and I'm going to be literally, you know, on a bat pod, you know, doing what I'm doing, working as Batman. So that's the thing. I truly believe that that's how reality works, and it does. Like, I'll be flying by on the bat pod and look to the side, you know, and see Rob Rack flying a sign asking for 25 cents. Well, I've got millions, right? Because I'm doing God's will and God's work, because all I have is dharma, good karma. There's nothing bad. Everything is good for me. All I've done is help people. These people are evil and they're wicked. You understand? No, you don't get a pass. So, like I said, whereas normally I would stop on my bat pod and say, hey, yo, brother, you good? You need something? Especially when I got my millions of dollars, it ain't nothing. And, you know, I'm the type of person, like, I mean, I would still want to help. You know what I mean? Because I would just feel bad because I'm that good of a person. These folks feel the way they do because they're wicked and I'm a good person. Of a person. I'd still stop and say, hey, listen, Rob Rack, I see you out here struggling, right? Right? Here you go. You know, and give them $100, give them $100. Go get yourself something to eat. You need me to pay for your Roach Motel? We can actually verbalize an example of that back pie. It was like last summer. He's walking past the strip mall there, and some couple ladies asked him to help put some shit in their car, and he said, "No, I'm busy." Is that what you need? Nothing I ain't done before. I literally did it out of my own pocket. I would give food and shelter and clothing to the homeless, where a lot of my money went. It was like my own little thing. I never talked about it. I just did it on my own. Like, you can ask. I would spend time with them and talk to them and everything. Like, we was cool. You know what I mean? Like, literally, like, I would just do it for fun because they'd be cool dudes, cool people. True story. Like, on top of it, I didn't expect that, but I was like, yeah, they're pretty cool. He was live. He was live when he did it. I think I was streaming it. And fucking yeah, like, I ain't got fucking time to help you fucking out. I got a job to do. I got to fucking walk down the street and talk to my phone. Hey, across the hall from me.
I remember that.
And
I was either on panel or I was watching it. I remember that.
They didn't bother me. They said, man, he real as hell. He cool as hell. Everywhere I went, people say he real as hell. They say he pulled up in our hood in College Station with a Porsche with the top down. That's who I am. And said, I'm trying to put y'all on, you know, who want to be a part of this music business. That dude messed up, man. When we went to CC's Pizza out there in College Station, he's responsible. And the one that I thought might be a little realer than all of them. And he's the one who said what he said. The rest of them were keeping it under wraps. They wasn't opening their mouth. They was a little smarter. Remember the little homeboy, the 3 foot tall one, was talking about acting like I'm going to go get him McDonald's when I just did, or something like I'm going to go get something for him or give him money. I said, what are you talking about? These dudes were staying in another Roach Motel room in College Station, the cheapest little motel. You can look it up. At like 6-8 people per room. Okay. And I went in the room, right? And you know, whatever, and spoke and told them, hey, listen, brother, that ain't how it works. You understand what I'm saying? And like, I had every right to be there because, you know, they're like my artists at the time, and I'm trying to build this record label. That's what I was doing. We do music for real, bro. I'll talk about 50 Cent. 50 Cent doesn't have his own independent circuit or independent industry. I have my own music industry. I'm the name in the music game. I run the rap game. I'm like way beyond Jimmy Iovine's level, and I'm richer and wealthier. That's who you're talking to. So see, that's what I'm saying. Like, no, you wanted to speak. Everyone can talk. You choose how you want to come on YouTube, right? But there's ways to do it, and you got to be smart. If not, it's gonna look silly, which is what it does now, because you didn't know who you was talking to, Rob Rack. I run the streets. You understand? Like, see, that's how you know Cali is soft. I said it. That's how you know New York is soft, right? Because they get a pass. They used to talking crazy, and it might not even be when folks around, but they used to see this is Texas. Out here, you gotta respect me. You understand? Out here, it just doesn't work that way. You know what I mean? Like I said, nah, brother. Nah, not at all. So, like I said, you want to talk, right? This is what I do. That's like Eminem said. He said, you don't want it with rap. This is what I'm all about. Because Eminem would supposedly rap, right? And he ain't that good. I'm
He's
way
already
better.
eyeballing the park.
Oh, homie.
Mm-hmm.
You wanted to talk, bro. You understand? See, you really don't get it. Like, you never know who's who in this world. Y'all the YouTubers. I'm a gangster. Okay?
Is he going to
So
work out
when
in
you
that
talk
shirt
to
today?
me, right? I don't ever forget.
Oh, yeah.
What was you saying? You said something to me, right? Okay. Yeah. Oh, he's gonna understand.
Yeah.
Trust me, he's gonna start
Fucking
processing.
faggot.
It take him a minute. Oh, it take him a long time. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. No, he's starting to figure it out. Like, oh man, I really said something to a guy who,
All right, we've been sitting here for an hour. I got a rocket piss. I'll be right back.
really is the real thing. Yeah. Give me a minute here.
I'll get through the hold up first. Would be good if I hit play. Why does it keep pausing?
And now you have my full undivided attention. Everything that 50 Cent would act like and this and that, right? He would play a lot of games though. This is real, right? Like, nah, brother, I need a public apology, man. That's what I need. Straight up. I need a public apology. You feel me? Like, and that's the thing folks don't get. Like, I mean, it's odd, but it's the desperation. You feel me? And it all works out to my benefit. His quiet desperation, just like the rest of these folks, will continue to work out to my benefit and help me, and I'm gonna get paid to talk about it. That's all it is, brother. It's just about respect, man. You know, you're a civilian, Mr. Rob Rack. You don't come from my lifestyle or my walk whatsoever. Okay? You hide in a hotel room. I'm out here in these streets every day next to Mexico, bro. Okay? Looking like this. And I literally run the streets. You cannot sit here and pretend anymore. You never could. When the first time they were talking, we got out right on Austin on 6th Street, and we was like, what's up? Right? Like I said, we don't do a lot of talking. You feel me? I'm not these other dudes. I'm not a YouTuber, man. Like, trust me. This is who I am. Everything you hearing. So, like I said, like, oh, we wait patiently, too. I got a lot of patience. Like, that's what folks don't get. Nah, I'll let stuff, whatever. Like, it's whatever. I'm going to wait and be patient. I ain't worried. Feel me? Yeah, I definitely ain't going over there right now. It's already late. Yeah, I'm patient. God taught me patience. So
Kids are in the
that's my
park.
point. It's not
Yep.
even a big deal, brother, because it ain't nothing. Like, it ain't
People are
nothing,
chilling in
bro.
the park. You can't work out.
He's definitely going to.
So after the phone calls and shit, if there's people in the park, it sounds like he's scared to get there because he's going to get run up on and they're going to tell him to get the fuck out.
To apologize. You understand? He'll end up apologizing. 100%. He will give a video apology, right? And that's all. Like I said, just because you on the internet, man, and you got a Wi-Fi connection at some Roach motel room, doesn't give you the right. You got to come with respect, man. You know what I mean? Now, other folks may not be about their respect, but I am.
Retard.
See, I don't get on here and do no acting. Feel that, little homie? He's a little homie at that. You know what I mean? Like, real talk. You a little homie, bro. Y'all talk about Rosemo 700 and oh, he was so gangsta. And yeah, I give it to him. He was pretty thugged out and gangsta. I mean, Tyree Sneed is too. I mean, like, come on. I mean, I got a lot of strikes, bro. Like a lot. So me and him, that's a slightly, good comparison, but I'm just saying the truth. Again, I would never compare to him because I don't want to, out of respect. But what I'm saying is anyone in the game, any supposed street dude, I got way more stripes than them. Real stripes. You know what I mean? Everything I ever went through was real. So we're not the same. And that's all I'm saying. Like, that's what you don't get is like, that's the craziest, weirdest part of this business is like you become a social media star like it's happening with me. And then folks all of a sudden think they talking to some Disney character. And it's like, dude, I'm an actual gangster. Like, and I'm the mob. Like, I'm the top of the top. It doesn't get any more powerful than me. Not because of talking, because of reality. There's some folks that just sit there. These folks took, images of me looking at that, right, and trace my history and look at my pictures and look at the expression in my face, how real it is. I'm just saying, when I was in jail, take a look at that picture. And
shut up for a second, Joey. He says internet celebrities, which reminds me, I have not watched the video of Chance Cyrax with the Hodge twins, but I was like, I'm not going to watch this right now. But thinking that with these internet celebrities, big time channels like that, they have no idea where the rabbit hole goes on these people. None.
Yeah. I love scrolling the comment section because it's always a bunch of people I see from like the Cyrax universe. And they're all like, oh, I love that people just finding out about Chance Wilkins today.
Right. And they
like enjoy the fucking rabbit hole, everyone.
Yeah, I can't prejudge it, but like they're going to take it just for surface value of some weird looking creature fucking just made some ice comment without the knowledge of how we got there.
Yeah.
Tell me that don't look like a genius or really a gangster who was ready. You know what I mean? Like, I go into my mode and I know what I'm doing. Right? Just like I was hustling in the shelter. This was about survival for me, Feel me? I'm still, out here trying to survive. And like I said, I defeated male and female witches covens, the entire Bavarian Freemasons, the entire Illuminati, right? They all watching me. They all looking at me. They all have done everything they can, right? I got everybody looking at me. And, I put everything on the line to do what I do and called them out decades before. So there's no fear here, bro. Like, what? And the reason there's no fear is because they're not powerful and they're not scary. And really everything they do is very, scary stuff to do. And the reason they can't do it with me, because I'm protected by God. That's the truth. It's not just because I'm a gangster. It has a lot to do with it. But it's also because I'm protected by the divine. I'm protected by God, homie. So, I mean, when you're talking to the actual soldier for God and the warrior for God, I mean, how can you claim to believe in something only when it's convenient to you, right? I mean, you clearly don't, and you literally talk to all these people who are the enemy. So it can't be both. You can't serve two masters. Like I said, he just talks to talk. He thinks it's all a game and a joke, and he can say whatever he wants. Brother, you are on a public platform talking crazy, and you're not even about anything you're saying. Like, you think real homies, real folks ain't listening, bro? We listening, bro. Just like when folks hear me talk, they listening, right? Y'all all listening, right? And you know what's good. You see the difference? That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, we're not the same, bro. You did not put in these stripes and put in this work, bro. You're not me, bro. And it's just that simple. And that's what they don't get about me. I've been outdoing them since I was born. They fathers used to pull them to the side. You gonna let him do it like that on the court? I mean, I had homies crying, bro. When I was little, I was yay high, crying because they father was like, you gonna let him just do that on this basketball court like that? Bro, this is what I do, bro. So you signed up for this. You took an L. You lost. And it is what it is. But you still need to apologize. It's that simple. Like, and you got to learn how to hold that L like tone space. Oh, here we go. Playing more nonsense that I'm not trying to play. Hold on.
I found more buttons.
Should be fine.
What an idiot.
It's a part of this, so I think it's all okay. I'll try to ask and make sure, but there's nothing I can do. It shouldn't be a big deal.
What? Does he think because he hit the wrong button, something might be wrong with the system now or StreamYard?
It's
Sounds
just because
like
I can't see out here. Sun, shade, sun.
Oh, he can't see the buttons. Hoping
But
the
that's what I'm
stream's
talking
going to be
about,
okay.
like-
Jesus.
Nah, like them folks, like, want to change reality and karma. There's no changing it. Things happen. People go through things. But what you're going through, oh, yeah, you created that. Every bit of it. Bro, I was right there watching when she asked you a pretty normal question. Given that I can see, who's who, I can see the maliciousness. I can see that, like, yeah, but I mean, do you pick them? You sure know how to pick them, Rob. Brother, I'm all about the hood and the ghetto, man. You need to ask about me, bro. I'm really from the hood and ghetto. You ain't. You're entitled. You're from the suburbs. I could tell by looking at you and how you talk. You ain't from no hood. Like I said, you don't want to talk about what happened to that bowling alley, do you? Because I heard because you said it. You tried to change the story. Yeah, you tried to change the story. That boy don't even want to go to no bowling alley no more. Straight up. Feel me? He don't want to go to no bowling alley. Yeah. That boy afraid of bowling alleys. After that, I don't want to drive. Yeah, because that's what narcs do. They limit their movement. You say whatever you want, bro. I don't know what y'all talking about. I really don't, bro. That's that odd energy stuff. Feel me? Like, bro, I focus on me. You know what I mean? I always win. I'm the real deal. So what are you talking about, dude? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, what? Yeah, these folks, they got to control the environment. Everything's fake. Man, it's hilarious, bro. I don't have any gripes. I don't have anything I'm upset about. I'm good. I'm just saying, apologize, man. It's about respect, bro. You know what I mean? You was talking to a living legend. And honestly, I really don't care. I really don't care. I don't care whether he apologizes or not. But, I got to talk on here and get my money. So we're going to, do what we got to do on here. But it's all fun and games to me. I'm just saying what I'm saying is facts, bro. We don't come from the same walk, man. Like, I'm not faking anything. I'm who I am, and everybody knows. So it is what it is. I be going to places, everybody be smiling. You know what I mean? Like, they don't know anything I don't. I know that. So if they smiling, right? Well, probably because they know who I am. To an extent, they know I'm a G, and they see my content, and they think I'm funny. I am funny. I make people laugh, but don't ever get it confused. It's because I make people laugh, right? Come on, learn the slogan. Same thing, make you laugh, what? Come on, bro. Y'all can't be serious, man. Hold up. Like, what? And I had plenty of girlfriends down here, trust me.
Well,
A whole lot of them. I've actually had 2 girlfriends literally at the same time simultaneously, Rob. Like,
at the same time, simultaneously.
Talking about real, actual girlfriends, like, really good looking women. They said, oh, well, you can't date us both, Tyree. Okay, then why am I? What? Imagine. You can't do that while I'm actively doing it. Like, come on, bro. That's so-called women for you, I'm telling you. Yeah, you have no idea who you talking to, bro. I'm the real deal, man. Like I said, like, I'm a different dude. I pull up in the hood for real. Like, that's the thing. You talking to a street dude. You feel me? That's the difference. Why do you think I ain't got money like that no more? Because I spent it proving I'm a real street dude. Yeah. It takes money. It takes money to travel. It takes money to go to these hoods and be in the middle of everything and helping folks out. That's what I did. Like, I'm a real street legend, bro. Do you know how many stripes I got? Like, it's crazy. And I'm like anyone. Like,
Stupidest fucking
it
shit
don't mean
ever.
this or that. I'm not trying to portray myself as something I'm not. Like, I'm a normal dude. And if anything, I'm trying to get away from that. I left that whole lifestyle behind, bro. I'm trying to get away from all that. My past was amazing and beautiful. Everything was great about it, but I'm trying to get away from all that tough stuff. I don't want to be tough. I don't. I want to.
Well, I
I
have
am
good
tough,
news
but
for
I
you.
want to. I want the ability to feel and go through things. I want normalcy. I want to feel like a normal human being in person for once, and that's what I deserve. I deserve to be happy like anybody else. So that's what I'm doing for me. You know what I mean? Like, but I really come from that. Like, that's all I know. You gotta understand. When I was in Atlanta, same thing. What are you talking about? Like, pulling up with boots on, much less. It's like cowboy. Like, what up? Like, what are you talking about, bro? You're talking about a dude that really is the real thing, bro. Like, I've won with everyone. I'm talking about the toughest dudes in any hood. I won. Okay, for real though. So
Magpie stripe on your sleeve, meaning, like it's like making a notch in your bedpost. You had sex with some chick, you American, just it's like a reward.
you get what I'm saying? Like, nah, if a dude gets that busy and he put that much work in and he that real, you gotta respect him. You know what I mean? It don't matter. I understand that you feel so. I get that you are the way you are. I got people out here that like you, okay? And nobody wants to be around them because all they do is drink. You know what I mean? Drink and lie and keep talking crazy. It doesn't make you tough. That's all I'm saying. You know? Like, I don't have nothing against none of these folks. These folks are the ones that feel some way. Them. All of them.
Not just
Right?
sexual conquests.
Like, y'all.
Like a merit badge in Boy Scouts or Cub Scouts. You do something, you get a reward for it.
Y'all just be acting crazy, bro. Like, I'm who looked out for you. The homie who caught 2 felonies here, I've never been anything but a good person towards them and everyone. Like, it's just wrong, bro. It's wrong all across the board, bro. Like, what is up with y'all, man? Just because somebody's getting famous, because they building a little business and trying to survive like anyone and get by, while y'all entitled and get all your money handed to you by your family, that's fair? That makes sense? I mean, seriously. Shouldn't you be happy and content that someone's providing for you? That's what they do. They act like it's a versus thing, like I'm participating. No, I'm not. I don't have nothing against any of you. I don't have anything against anyone. And my actions all show that. I have been nothing but nice. The people who feel that way are people who owe me money, bro. They owe me, bro. Okay? The woman I talked about earlier on here, she owes me $10 still. Can you please donate me my $10 now?
Who is he talking about? I
have no idea.
I have no idea. Does anyone in the chat?
In years. You can't come up with $10? What? Like, I have a rough past, for real. I'm really the real thing. I'm not joking. I mean, I've stood on business. You've watched it. You've seen it on camera. You've seen it in front of me. Don't act like I wasn't a lot, on another level when I was younger. So you're not me, and that's all. And like, even gangsters, like Tupac said, we cry. Gangsters and thugs deserve to be happy. Seriously. And that's what this ends up being about, is the basics.
Sounds like he's on the verge of teetering on that fence of, to the right, I'm going to cry. To the left, I'm going to rage.
Are ashamed to talk about the basics. I'm not. Hell, Nipsey Hussle's girlfriend, which I don't know why the hell anybody would, I mean, I don't know, bro. Like, I can't do it, bro. Like, I don't even get, like, the point. That's what I'm saying. Like, whatever they get is always, like, second class. Real talk. Like, I mean, I don't know. Like, me, like, how do I phrase it? Like, I like frogs.
What?
That's how I put it.
What?
I like frogs.
I like frogs.
Fuck. Christ.
That goes back to last spring, summerish, when the Woffers, he was going to go out to Deming, New Mexico, and they're going to have a frog and turtle rescue.
Frogs are cool to look at, but like, I don't even know what y'all talking about.
In the middle of the desert.
So
Amphibians.
my point is,
running wild.
even she was looking out the window to telling them people, and like they ended up questioning him. I don't know if he whatever happened from it. But remember, he pulled that stunt and grabbed the phone. Nipsey Hussle, you remember that? And he tried to play it off like it was okay. Oh, you ain't listening. No, you ain't listening because you clearly don't know the law, because you can't do that. You just can't. You can't, do that at all. And I don't know what happened. I'm gonna look it up. But my point is, Nipsey Hussle was talking crazy. He was the same one talking about teeth. Brother, what I went through, I survived something that was literally impossible. So I proved I'm an immortal vampire. It was part of my journey, and like it all happened for a reason. I'm completely proud of it. And then you wonder why karma is real. I don't care what you say. I don't got to spell it out. I don't got to. Look at what Nipsey went through. What do you mean? Bro, God speaks volumes. You can't be talking like that to folks. Like Nipsey Hussle was never a gangster at all. He was a skateboarder, bro. You can't be serious, bro. Be out here perpetrating and then want to act like they something they not. That's crazy. How you doing, brother? So that's all I'm saying. Like, no, I'm really the real thing, bro. You know what I mean? And it doesn't mean anything extra. It doesn't mean we walk around acting some way like, you just never know who's who. That's what people don't get about me. People all want to say this, act like things are funny. Well, yeah, because I make people laugh and I'm kind of a comedian. But I'm real and serious as it gets, homie. There's nothing higher than me, bro. That's the thing. I don't focus on money. I focus on power. I focus on dominance. I focus on running the streets because it matters. And then it translates into money anyway, don't it? I'm not after money. I'm after respect. I'm not after it. I took it already. Everybody respect me. It don't matter who it is. That's what I'm about. Just respect. Respect matters to me, not money. You know what I mean? It's not money, power, and respect. It's respect above all, and everything else is irrelevant. You understand? So like I said, let him pretend. Let him do what he does. They got to understand, bro, we're in a system that has rules. That's why we sit here and pretend and play around and act. That's all it is. You know what I mean? That doesn't make me you. You see, that's what they want to do. That's what all that internet online stuff is about. It's let's run and pretend because we know somebody's real, but we also know that they have rules to follow. You get what I'm saying? And like, no, we care about happiness. We care about our freedom. We care about building a future. And that's what it's time for. Because that's the truth, is that, no, the public is jelly and they want to be a thug and a gangster too, but they ain't got the heart and they just not built like that. Look at Pac. I'm not Tupac, homie, and I ain't Biggie. You understand? It ain't going to work with me. So that's my point. Like, no, I can still be a gangster and a thug and an outlaw and the real thing and Batman and everything, and still have a beautiful life and be happy and, build my own family and help everyone and do what I've done forever. And that's what I deserve, to be happy. Meanwhile, it's crazy that folks like that, you can see how they feel about everyone else, but when it comes to them, oh, they want to be happy but don't know how to be happy. How are you going to be happy, brother, when you're not happy with yourself? How are you going to be happy when all you do is drink? Can you answer that? You got a long way to go, brother. You feel me? That's all I got to say. You know what I mean? Like I said, I hear a lot of talking. That's all it is, wolfing and talking. You understand? So like I said, bro, we getting things started just gradually, slowly. I need people to invest in me, man. You know what I mean? Help me be able to help you. Like I said, I do what I do for real. Like I want to get on it, but I just don't want to do it here. That's why I'm falling back. I already did enough here. I already saved the city, saved the valley, saved Brownsville. I've done everything, bro. I've changed things. I've changed everything in a positive way. Like completely. There's nothing to do out here. I'm good. I'm not gonna, keep putting myself in those situations for no reason. It wouldn't make sense. That's why I fell back. That's why I'm not focused on that. I'm focused on training, and that's it. I mind my own business. I don't talk to no one. I don't want to talk to people. I did my job, and I'm very smart, and I know what I'm doing. Okay? You know what I mean? So, other than that, I want to do this in Cali. I want to do this in places like that. Los Angeles, Sacramento. I want to do it in Florida, Arizona, New York, Boston. You feel me? New Orleans. And I don't know why you folks keep talking
I
about.
think he's paranoid of everything right now, from getting called on, like well checks or the cops or whatever it is. Scared to shoplift. He's been trying to pump himself up when he goes and takes some shit. Like just now, he wouldn't go to the park because people are there. He doesn't want to get called on again. It's fucking great. He has ended the mainstream. We got 6 minutes left or so. We'll fucking get out of here.
New Orleans, like it's so great. It's a very expensive place, Okay, like it's all right, it's cool, but like I mean, it's nothing I'm concerned about or worried about. So I don't even know what y'all are talking about. Like New Orleans is just a place that I like to go on vacation. I would love to live there, but that's because I'm me. I mean, what are you talking about? I'm the one who gets all the benefits of everything. I don't know what you're saying. Like, what? Like, brother, if I wanted to live in New Orleans, I could. If I wanted to go to New Orleans with no money and basically and just struggle and figure it out, I could. I could make it anywhere. I've proven that. So, I mean, like I said, it is what it is. Let folks think what they want. Let them tell themselves what they want. I don't care. But like I said, I'm just barely starting to get the ball rolling and try to get this where I can start investing and hopefully making my capital through this. I need y'all to donate. Cashapp, PayPal, Venmo, Cashapp in the bottom left-hand corner. And if you donate and support, then I'm able to invest and keep on building this and keep on building a future out of this and doing what I'm doing. Because I'm building an independent brand. I'm using my name as a brand. I'm doing everything the right way, what other folks don't know how to do and what Wes Watson was saying and talking about, and he didn't do that. He's a Mason who sold his soul. He's poor and has nothing. I corrected a post on Facebook the other day about Conor McGregor. I said, actually, he's not rich. He's completely broken a Mason. Get your facts straight. And there's folks in their feelings. And all they can do is type, laughing, crying emojis because they don't know reality or they want to deny it. Really, bro. We got to do all that, right?
Yeah, they're telling you to get the fuck out of the street.
Uh-huh.
What I'm talking about. So, like I said, that's what I'm saying. Like,
I wasn't a friendly
hound.
Nope.
It is, homie. Like, for me, outside the...
He walks in the fucking bike lane where fucking cars are trying to merge over to make a right turn. Fucking, he thinks he has the right of way.
It doesn't do anything for me. I stay focused on me, and I'm gonna continue to. You feel me? We'll continue to build, and like I said, that's what I'm doing: building an independent brand and an independent business, and actually making dough and making money. You're gonna see me continue to stand on business, always. You feel me? All that other stuff, whoever they feelings, whoever feel what way, I don't care. You know what I mean? This is 100% real and official tissue. Trust me, I run everything. So I mean, that's the thing, and I got everything too. I got all the wealth. That's why it's weird and crazy to me that anyone would say anything because I won. You know what I'm saying? That's what people do who don't know how to just lose gracefully. Like, learn grace, brother. Learn self-respect. Everyone's telling you the same thing, man. You'll get a lot farther, bro. You'll get a lot more people to deal with you. You'll make more friends. You'll be able to keep a girlfriend and keep your relationship. Like, we've sat here and done nothing but try to help folks like you and teach you the right way, man. This is the new generation. This is the millennials. They don't know how to act, how to be. They don't really have any money unless it's just, what they were given for free. And once they get it, they spend it and throw it away on nothing because they don't know what they're doing. Not me. That's not what I did. How are you going to tell my story? Brother, every dime got invested into something that had a future. That's why I got everything. I'm good. What do you mean? That was like when Charles Wofford said, get it together. What is there to get together? I don't know what. I have everything together. But, I mean, look at them. I mean, they're living in a van in the middle of a blizzard and have nothing and nowhere to go and no one. And they're trying to win a dog contest.
Fuck you, Ed. I thought I hit skip.
Sudden a problem. Shelly's in her feelings for people saying the truth, but you're not in your feelings for getting, tons of money donated to you. He'll be talking about, I need a new part for this van. It costs $400 or $500. He's being funded by an illegal underground criminal organization, 100%. The kind of digits he's been throwing out that he's getting, bro, that's crazy. I would love to have money coming in like that, but the right way. And I don't do what you do. You see the difference? Like, nah, bro, you ain't getting no $400 just handed to you out of nowhere, and you gonna tell me that it ain't coming from them. It definitely 100% is coming from them. You understand? So, like I said, it is what it is. Me, I don't care. I don't count people's pockets. I ain't worried. I ain't concerned. I'm not worried, bro. I do what I do, but that's the thing folks got to get. Like, I don't change up. I don't switch my energy when folks is around, no matter who it is. Like right now, I don't care, bro. I'm me.
Right now,
this is what I do for a living. Okay,
people don't use your library voice when you walk up into the park when people are just leaving, and now you're think you can go back in there now because that's what he was probably walking through the parking lot, and they're like, "Fucking dude, get the fuck out of the way."
I don't seem to get it now. Anything you say to me, please do.
Speculation.
Please, anything people say or do, it ain't going to make no difference. I'm going to win completely. And I'm just pure power coming through. That's how Tyree Sneed walks through the streets. I'm going to say this one last time. Tyree Sneed is the most powerful man walking the streets to date. And I'm real as it gets. You understand? I'm not worried about anything, bro. I can't lose because I stand on business and I stand up and I'm a man. You understand? 100%. I want whatever's coming to me. There is no fear here. You feel me? So, like I said, it's clear who's a man. I'm the only real man who ever existed. Like I said, it's clear who a gangster and who rich and wealthy. Me. You trying to get like me, brother. I'm trying to not be sedentary right now. I got the sedentary lifestyle on lock. I'm good. I got that lifestyle on lock. I want to get where I'm moving and traveling again so I can build on top of it and make my dough and be able to get by the right way. That's all. That's all I need is a job. They won't let me work here. We've been over it. So what are you talking about? What? That's just like the other dude. Talking about, well, you know, this, and I hope you get a job. I'm not trying to get a job because I work already. I have a job. So you're not making no sense. You got to build your own company.
You're not making
and I've already
goddamn
corrected
sense.
him, and they just sit there and act like they're not listening. So, and hopefully he covers this phone bill this month because that's what I need, and then that'll enable us to get further and get farther and keep on progressing and doing what we're doing. So we'll go from there and see what happens. All right. I'll talk to y'all in a minute. I'll be right back. Give me a minute.
Fuck. Give me a minute. God, he's fucking retarded. That was an hour and a half of bullshit. Who is this woman that gave him $10 that he gave $10 to, or owes him $10, whatever the fuck he was saying?
Owes him $10. Someone said that they would send him $10, I guess.
Fucking idiot. What was I going to say? It doesn't matter. But that being said, all these Magpie was talking about the music earlier. One of these songs that I've done, I've been wanting to put a live version together, not play it live, but you know, me actually playing the fucking instruments on it. I think I'm settled with this one so far because I can knock out the piano part and the guitar part in this song's just simple. But yeah, Secondhand Shoes. This is becoming like my favorite now. So I think if I'm going to do it, it's going to be this one so far until the next one comes around. Secondhand Shoes.
Joey Sneed got a cardboard sign and a practice blade. Anything helps, man. God bless me. Got a trash band wardrobe, smells like regret. Begging the socks with the holes already set. Lady gave him sneakers, said hold these fit. Joey smiled fake, then talked a whole lot of shit. Colors all wrong, souls feel weird. Still laced them up, cause beggars ain't feared. Secondhand shoes, walking town to town, complaining the whole way. While they break them down, free is never good enough. Nothing ever feels right. Fight full of rocks, but his mouth wants to fight. Secondhand shoes, yeah, he's losing his cool. Beggars can't be choosers, but Joey missed that rule. Walking past a liquor store, click clack pay, then rubber flapping like a losing campaign. Every devil says, remember me, straight through the soul, right into his feet. He yells at the sky, yells at the ground, yells at the lady that ain't even around. These shoes ruin my whole damn day. Joey, just walk away. Secondhand shoes, walking town to town, free gift blues. Got him wearing a foul he wanted brand new, with a warranty tag, but all he got was gravel in a Goodwill bag. Secondhand shoes, yeah, he's mad at the world. Rock bottom feet, but an ungrateful curl. Could've said things, could've shut his mouth, but Joey Sneed never figured that out. Every favor's wrong, every giver's fake. Every tiny kindness is a personal mistake. By sundown he's limping, by midnight he's sore. Cursing the shoes like they owe him more. Throws them in the ditch, says life ain't fair. Next day begging barefoot in his underwear. Secondhand shoes, that's the hill he'll die on. Free out taking, then instantly shot. gratitudes and complaints confide. And Joey Sneed never learns from the past.
And that's a wrap. Ross, thanks for hanging out for an hour and a half.
All right, no problem. Thanks
There
for
we go.
hosting.
You got it. I don't know if we learned anything from that, but we got to find a lady that owes him $10. Anyway,
All
that's
right.
all I got. Chat, appreciate you guys. Go and get.
I've drank a lot of fucking beer in my lifetime, that's for sure. Many times to an excess that I'm not too proud of the fucked up shitty situations that I've managed to fist fuck my way into. I've learned a lot along the way though. I'll share that knowledge with you if it can prevent a fucking drunken grease fire. If it doesn't, you are the fucking grease fire.